Up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So has the reach advantage, figures to be able to use it here tonight. This is one slick striker with which to contend.
He's an extremely well-rounded mixed martial artist. Fantastic stand-up, great wrestler, and very slick on the ground. He's worked hard to have world-class skills at every aspect of the sport, and there are very few, if any, holes in his game.
You know, there is just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed, and that certainly applies to this young man. Punches and bunches, as good a combination striking game as we've seen in the UFC in years. And you gotta think the accumulation of punches, which have worn down lesser opponents, could wear down his opponent here tonight. It's one thing to see the hand speed on film. It's another thing to see it in your face on fight night. We'll see how this matchup plays out tonight.
This guy has insanely fast kicking technique. If you are within kicking range, you are in a world of trouble.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. Here once more is Bruce Buffer. All right, the wait is over. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Oh, that's a nice inside leg kick right there. Roundhouse kick, Joe, unable to find the target.
Oh! Oh, big kick! Look at this, takedown! Looks for a Kimura there. And he's free from the Kimura. Excellent movement here on the ground. Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. Moves into full mounts. Awesome control from the top. He's in half guard here. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Looking to secure a choke. He's out of the arm triangle. He lands a big shot from the bottom. He's now working from half guard. He's looking for an arm triangle. He's got to get out of the half guard, separate the legs. Hop over to the other side. He's got it.
He might get a finish here.
This arm triangle looks deep. He might have to tap any second now. Side control. This is where those knees to the body can come and play. Good punch. He's mounted him. Inside control, tying up that arm, looking for the Kimura. He's got that Kimura locked up.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
And he got out. Wow, that was a deep one. And he's in full guard.
Working on another submission attempt here.
That choke is locked up. Look at that. That is high-level ground game there. That choke was tight. He got free. Wow. He's in half guard.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Reigns' leg is hurt here, Joe. You can see him starting to limp a little bit. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
I love the intricacies of the ground game, but neither guy seemed willing to take a chance when it went there, which makes for a very stale, very unexciting matchup. Here we see it from another camera angle. Beautiful submission attempt. It looks good, but can't get it.
Listen, look at me. You control that fight. Control that round because of the thing. This time.
Brittany Palmer doing fine work, as usual.
You ready to fight?
Second round underway.
Oh, nailed him with that right hand. Nice takedown.
Transitioning to the arm submission now.
He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. And he escaped the arm bar.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob.
He's going for an arm bar here. Look at this. And he got out of the arm bar.
Going for the arm here.
He's in full mount here. He's looking for the arm bar. First thing he wants to do is he wants to secure the arm, tie it up, then shift his hips forward, rotate the hips, throw his leg across his face. Then he wants to sit back, break the grip, extend his body, straighten out the arm, and he gets out. I thought he was going to have to tap. Wow. Side control. Nice sweep. Both hooks in.
Looks like he might be able to get a choke now, Joe.
It looks like this submission's locked. He might get it here. Look at this. That rear naked choke is locked in tight. He might have to tap any second now. And he's free. That rear naked choke was very tight. In full guard.
Nice punch by Emmons. 2 minutes now to go round two. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh!
Oh, flying knee. Oh!
Edwards gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Single. Looking for the neck.
Nicely done.
Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. Looks like he's going for a submission. He's going for it.
"30 seconds to go.
Oh, he landed a knee bar. Scoots the hips down. Locks the hold the leg, extends it. He's got that pretty good. That's pretty tight.
And that's the end of round number two. Submission attempt here late in the round. There's the horn. So round is over, saved by the bell to some extent. Joe, it looked like he was really going to be submitted there potentially, but the end of the round comes. Back to the stools they go.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
All those extra hours you put in the gym have really paid off tonight. I want you to keep doing it. Push the pace on this guy. They think...
Ariane Celeste is with us.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Whoa!
This could be it.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh!
Whoa!
Back up to his feet.
Brown's able to attain the underhook here. Nice job to pummel. Now let's see what he can do. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, we'll see if he can lock in on the choke.
He's securing the arm, clamps it down. He's got to get that leg free. It looks like he's got that arm triangle locked up tight. Could be it. He might have to tap any second now. This arm triangle is tremendously tight. He's free. Beautiful arm triangle escape. Side control. Trying to spin to the back.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Brown.
And now he's got both hooks in. Trying to get into position to get that rear naked choke. He goes with the body triangle to lock him into place. Now he puts his hand on his bicep. That rear naked choke is getting tighter and tighter. He may have to tap any second, and he's free. Beautiful escape. That was a close rear naked choke. And he's in full guard.
Man, I could watch this guy all day. He continues to land a high number of strikes just as he did in the previous round. And at least to my amateur eyeballs, Joe, he's not showing any signs of slowing down tonight.
That one hurt.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Now mixing one into the body. Whoa! Man, has his chin been tested early.
He transitions to half guard. Oh, he's got an arm triangle here. What he needs to do here, he's in half guard. He wants to get the arm triangle. The first thing he's got to do is secure the arm, lock the head in arm position. Then he's got to get out of the half guard, move into side control, clamp down on the arm. Oh, look at that, slips right out of it. And he's controlling him here. Trying to take the back here. Oh,
That's it.
Hey, stop.
Big ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, that was some outstanding ground and pound to get the opponent out of there. He was throwing big shots there on the ground, man. Not just looking to score, but actually looking to end the fight and to make sure the judges stayed firmly out of this equation. Elbows, punches, hammer fist, everything seemed to be working for him here tonight.
Here we see that again. Check it out here.
Boom. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout round.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, the backyard brawler, the internet sensation Kimbo Slice, finding his way onto this UFC roster. It was a big win over Houston Alexander that set up this showcase spot for Kimbo here tonight. And when Kimbo's fighting, the masses are tuning in. Let's see what Slice can do with this opportunity here tonight.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do is utilize his footwork, his takedown defense, and land hard strikes to get the victory.
So as this confident young fighter makes the walk here tonight, he's probably thinking, I'm going to get my opponent to the mat. And you know what? He's not going to be able to get up. And I think for a lot of fighters, who have dealt with the top game of this young man. They just can't get out from underneath him. He controls you, keeps his weight on you, and he just uses his hips beautifully to maintain a dominant position. Certainly he has sapped willpower and gas tanks throughout his MMA career, and at times guys have to give up.
This guy has tremendous ground technique, and his ability to pass guard and get to a dominant position is elite.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the boxer, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 1 loss. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Kimbo Slice! And now his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 65 inches tall, weighing in at 254 pounds. Fighting out of Portland, Oregon, here. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. Oh, going to the head kick now, it's good. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Immediately shoots for the leg. Nicely done here in the early going with the takedown. Lands a strike there.
Hip escape, nice hip escape. He's looking for the Kimura here from half guard. Turns his opponent's hand up and towards the back of his head, and his arm's free. Wow, very close. And into full mount. Now that he's mounted, he's got to control his posture.
Punch by Kimbo Slice.
He hip escapes from the full mount. He's looking for the Kimura here from half guard. Turns his opponent's hand up and towards the back of his head. Outstanding.
Will do it.
Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Yeah, Joe, we could barely get the fight clock sponsor out, and the submission comes here in round 1. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He knew his opponent would know what was coming. It was going to be takedown attempts in bunches, but he couldn't stop the early shot, and he certainly couldn't stop the submission. So great effort and even better technique here tonight.
And here we can see it again. Beautiful technique here on this Kimura, perfectly applied for the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the... All right, let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got to mute those naysayers, and they're not going to keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission, and now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight. All right, straight ahead, we get to a middleweight matchup between Tim Boetsch and smiling Sam Alvey. going to be looking to find the target and find a home for those heavy hands. This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a slugfest with. More often than not, you end up twitching on the canvas, concussed. You're playing with fire here if you choose to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with this guy.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. You never know what he's gonna do. His striking is world-class, his ground game is excellent, and he mixes them up very well.
All right, so here's the Lincolnville, Maine native, Tim the Barbarian Boach. Some would say he's been an overachiever inside the octagon. He has certainly won more than he's lost. He's had a penchant for the rally, not afraid to lean on that chin as he did against Yushin Okami to get that big win in Japan. He's faced a who's who of accomplished mixed martial artists in this UFC middleweight division. Wrestled at Lock Haven University in Pennsylvania, 4-year varsity wrestler at the D1 level. Tonight, Tim Boach likely to lean on that wrestling attack.
This guy is an elite submission fighter. What he wants to do is get this fight to the ground where he will have a distinct advantage over his opponent.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 33 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Temecula, California, Smiling Sam Alvey. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 21 wins, 12 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sunbury, Pennsylvania, USA, Tim the Barbarian Boach. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
We are ready to go with round 1 here. Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. Straight right hand, no good.
Nice left hand. And he's looking for that left. Feinting with the punch. He just landed an outstanding leg kick.
Now connects with a right. While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's gonna have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
That one hurt. Oh, tagged him. Look at that. Nice.
Oh! Alvey's wobbly.
Vicious left
lands
hand.
a massive left hand.
Hurt him with that overhand. Oh! Shoots in for the takedown.
Oh, he slams his opponent down.
Half guard. Full mount.
Alvey's eye is closing up. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Boach.
Lands a nice left.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount. Oh! He's hurt here. Hit him hard with that hook.
Huge hook there, Joe.
Wow! This could be it right here.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. How about that shin? Albie gets hit by that kick to the midsection, Joe.
Oh, head kick!
Nice punch there by smiling Sam Alvey. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Tagged him.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Oh, that's some wrestling right there.
Round 2 straight ahead. Well, he showed off his powerful striking there with a knockdown. Great round from Tim Boetsch.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Talking about. This one's all you, man. Go out there and knock him down again, okay? This time, I want you to set him up. Body.
Brittany Palmer in the building tonight.
Ready, fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
Boetsch gets caught with that punch. And just misses with that big right hand. Going to the body there with the right kick. We show you the total strikes.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short. Huge
Massive
shot with the
hook
hook.
lands right to the target, Joe.
Very nice.
Straight right, he misses.
Oh,
Huge right hand!
he is hurt here.
Oh! Trying to establish that jab once again. And that last punch really... Unbelievable. Big body shot.
Body.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, what a leg kick.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary.
Oh, he's definitely hurt. Look at this, takedown.
Oh, and he connects there.
Beautiful
body
body
shot.
shot there, too. Nice shot to the head. Oh! Outstanding! Nasty ground and pound for the win.
Well, that's the way they used to ground and pound fighters back in the day, literally trying to pound your opponent's head through the canvas. Elbows and strikes and hammer fists, one after the next, an offensive explosion on the ground that gets him the knockout win here tonight.
There it is again. Let's see that again. Boom.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decisions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tim Boetsch!
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Yuri Alcantara and Tom Duquesnoy. Dude, how about the hand speed on this guy? Certainly good fighters feel like they can beat speed with timing and precision, but it's hard to get a beat on this guy, and with the punches and bunches and the combinations which keep on coming, a lot of guys are gonna succumb to that accumulation of punches. He's got the power to go with the speed. This guy, a five-tool player on the feet, but the hand speed certainly is what jumps off the film.
This guy is a Muay Thai striker, and he would love to keep this fight standing where he will have a distinct advantage with his 8 points of attack: knees, elbows, punches, and kicks.
You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy has some of the best guard passing in all of mixed martial arts. His technique and the speed of his execution is outstanding.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, Tom Fire Kid Duquesnoy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 36 wins, 10 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Guadalajara, Brazil, Yuri Alcantara. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Oh, he connects there.
Yeah, he's got a nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice.
Well-placed kick there by Duquesnoy. Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward.
Big punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go. try to establish that jab. Working the inside of that lead leg. Just missed with the straight left hand. 2 minutes to go here in round one. Hook to the head there by Alcantara. Kick to the body is there.
That kick from the southpaw position, it loves that left to the body.
Take him down. Need some work, guys. Get that back. Let's go. Get that back.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Alcantara gets caught with that punch.
Showing that punch.
It's a nice back and forth action here. Oh, that's a good strike there. Big body shot. Both guys landing with conviction now. Round two coming up next.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Really excellent striking being displayed in that round.
Olha, seu ritmo tá ótimo, sua energia tá ótima e você tá muito bem. Ele tá cansadão, ele vai...
Brittany Palmer is in the building doing work as usual.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go with round two. Good first round in the books. Both fighters had their moment. Again, I'm glad I'm not a judge, right? A difficult round to score. We will see, though, Joe, if there's an uptick in the aggression here in round two. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Trying to kick the leg out. Total strikes. Effective use of the jab there by Alcantara.
Oh!
Good combination there by Alcantara. Duquesne Watt gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Alcantara. Just misses there with the left.
That one hurt.
Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. Alcantara gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Switching stances here. Just misses with a left hook there. Right on the button. Alcantara gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Now he's trying to go for a Kimura. Got the double wrist lock position. And his arm is out.
Full postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Duquesne. Back southpaw now. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Goes back to that left kick once again. Another knockdown! Big body shot
there, too. him stacked here. He's got to be careful as he has him stacked here, though. He doesn't get trapped into a triangle.
20 seconds left.
Back to stacking him. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Relax for a minute, would you? That was a great round, and you won the round. Okay? Get your air back.
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Here's a perfectly placed kick that results in a knockdown. And here we see some excellent striking, great power on that punch.
Ariane Celeste doing work as usual.
You ready to fight?
And we are back for our 3rd and final round. Just missing on the counter there. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Duquesnois' lower jaw very swollen now. Time to fight down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
In half guard.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Duquesnois.
He's moved into half guard again. And he's back in the guard. Big shot. Now he's in full guard. Yeah, he's back in a half guard here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Turns the hips. He's going to sit back. And he's out of the armbar. And he reverses position. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He's working from full back mount. Flattens him out. Ooh, not good. Big punch from the top.
Duquesnois gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Effective strike there by Alcantara.
Good shot to the head. He's working from full mount again.
Looks like he's trying for submission now.
Can't hold it. Look at this. He's out of it. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Now the hammer fist here by Alcantara. Less than a minute into our 3rd and final round. Oh, uppercut lands, and he leaned right into that one, Joe. Left the head wide open there for the taking. Let's see if now that wakes him up a little bit and he learns to get those hands up. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Duquesnois gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Oh, spinning back fist.
Huge uppercut misses.
Nice jab by Alcantara. Alcantara gets the single leg takedown. Well played. All right, so somehow, some way, he survives to hear that final horn, but he, in all likelihood, is not going to have his hand raised here tonight. There should be a clear winner in this one. He knocked his opponent down multiple times in the fight, and you got to think that's enough to get him the nod from the judges in this one. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the contest, 28-28. Judge 2 scores it 9-27.
Duquesne.
And Judge 3 scores it 9-27 for the winner by majority decision, Tom Fire Kid Duquesne.
All right, so there he is, your winner by way of decision, and the celebration is on in the corners. They certainly prioritize the finish coming in, but they will certainly take the win and the accompanying win money as well. Going to be very interesting to see how the matchmakers proceed with this fighter after he gets this big win here tonight. Coming up next, it's a welterweight bout between Nate Diaz and Colby Covington. All right, so we get another look tonight at the perennial contender, Colby Covington, and so much is made of the antics outside the octagon and on social media that we lose sight of just how dominant a welterweight fighter this is. Look what he did against Damian Maia. Look what he has done against matchups that stylistically maybe don't favor him. Colby Covington is one of the most dominant welterweights in the world, and tonight represents another opportunity for him to prove as much.
This fighter has an iron jaw. I have seen him take shots on the chin and not be affected, shots that would knock a lesser man completely unconscious.
So here's the proud rep of the 209, Stockton, California's own, the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter, Nate Diaz. Had a lot of big moments in the UFC, but of course none bigger than the submission win over Conor McGregor at UFC 196. And now the big paydays have started to follow, rightfully so, for a guy who has one of the bigger fan bases of anyone on this UFC roster.
Nate Diaz, like his brother Nick, has devastating cardio, utilizes a long reach, outstanding, accurate boxing, and a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game to go with it.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Diaz is 3 years his senior. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, USA, Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world. Well, no surprise, Nate Diaz has a decided reach advantage here tonight. It's one thing to have it, it's another to use it effectively. You know Nate Diaz is a master at getting his hands to the target, and that figures to be a big part of the game plan tonight against this opponent.
Look at that jab, nice.
Continues to eat power shots here.
Excellent defense here. Really good job blocking all those shots coming at his head.
Lands the inside leg kick there. Effective punch there by Covington.
Tries for a low single.
And there's the single.
He He's going for his arm here. He's got his arm pinned down.
Got a very good Kimura.
He might get it here. Look at this. This Kimura is very close. He might be forced to tap. And he gets out. I thought he was going to have to tap. Wow.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Back to the feet now.
Good leg kick.
Straight right, he misses. Diaz gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
1-2.
They continue to exchange.
He's doing a really good job of timing these shots. Oh!
He's got him hurt here.
Big straight punch. Vicious, vicious punch combinations here.
Covington gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Trademark inside leg kick there by Diaz.
Good punch.
Oh, he's timing his shots nicely now. Diaz gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Hurt him with that
landed
uppercut.
for him.
Oh, he's landed some good shots here. Wow! He's stumbling.
Oh, he might be out.
What a wild exchange.
Oh, straight right.
He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Oh!
Whoa!
He's down.
Round 2 winding down. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
All right, calm down. You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right? You're gonna shake this off, you're gonna come back, and you're gonna...
Brittany Palmer in the building. All right, round 2.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
Leg kick now, Joe.
Oh, and he's down.
Oh, Joe, that'll work. A nice straight lands there by Diaz. Total strikes. And he connects with the punch there. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. There is nothing fun about being on the receiving end of that, I can assure you. And now let's see if this slows his opponent's movement down.
And he eats a kick.
Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive.
Oh, he tagged him.
Oh!
He's in big, big trouble.
That's it.
Unbelievable. Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Indeed, Joe, that was a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. Caught the opponent flush with full force and extension. And frankly, there was no chance after that. The fight was over as soon as that one made contact. Certainly one for the highlight reel here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Take a look at this from a different angle. Boom! And that's all she wrote.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib. chaos starting time.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight. It's a light heavyweight matchup between Alexander Gustafsson and Anderson Silva. So here he is, the Curitiba, Brazil native, Anderson the Spider Silva. Still considered by many to be the greatest of all time. You know what he did at the beginning of his UFC career, 16-0, 10 successful middleweight title defenses, and is still proving deep into his 40s that he can still be competitive. This is a guy who still has the hunger and the drive to make the walk, and as such, with his sons in his corner at times, Anderson Silva still competing and getting it done.
Anderson Silva is the most accurate striker we have ever measured in the UFC. Incredible timing, devastating Muay Thai technique, and a really underappreciated ground game to go with it.
Well, Daniel Cormier, the UFC light heavyweight champion, says he's never been in a fight as difficult than the one he was in with Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192. And here is Stockholm, Sweden's best, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson, making the walk once again tonight as he continues his quest for UFC glory.
Alexander Gustafsson is one of the tallest fighters in the UFC's light heavyweight division, and that length and reach poses real problems for his opponents. He also has outstanding footwork and accurate striking technique.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Silva is 11 years the elder. Gustafsson is 3 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva! And now Anderson's opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses. He stands 65 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson! And with the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. So here we go at the start of round 1. Anderson Silva didn't even go to a decision from 2004 to 2009. He has been a fast starter. Most of his UFC fights ending in round 1 or round 2. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Oh, beautiful jab there by Silva, lands flush. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
One thing to keep an eye out for in this fight are the counter strikes of Anderson Silva. He is one of the best in the world at catching fighters as they try to close the distance. Looks like he's going to attack that arm. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. Oh, he lost the position.
Working on another submission attempt here.
He's in full mount here, and he's looking for the arm bar. What he wants to do is, first thing he wants to do is secure the arm, tie it up. Then he wants to scoot his hips forward, rotate the hips, throw his leg across his, and he got out. Wow, that was a deep one. He's got to make some sort of attempt to get out of this guard. Adjust nicely, but in half guard now. Beautiful reversal.
Working on a guillotine. Nicely done. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You've got to get that head off the center line.
And he's got the single leg takedown.
Nice punch there by Silva, lands flush.
Half guard here. Inside control once again. Full mount.
Oh, the attacks keep on coming, Joe. Does he have the arm bar?
He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over.
45 seconds.
And he's out of the arm bar. Inside control here.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
He's got the back. Oh, he went for the rear naked choke. He escapes the rear naked choke.
Round two next.
I love the intricacies of the ground game, but neither guy seemed willing to take a chance when it went there, which makes for a very stale, very unexciting matchup. Let's look at that from a different camera. Let's see it one more time.
Listen, breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. Deal with it?
Brittany Palmer with us tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Good leg kick by Anderson. He just got caught with a left hook.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Tagged him. Oh, big elbow. Oh, he is going after it here.
Takedown attempt there. Oh, nice leg kick. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches and bunches. Now potentially working on a submission instead.
And he escaped the armbar.
Oh, Joe, how good is that right hand?
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Working on another submission attempt here.
Oh, lost it.
3 minutes remain in the round.
Looking for the north-south choke.
We have crossed the midpoint of this
he's
fight.
out.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low.
Oh, beautiful pass.
Well, hard to to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Gustafsson. Finds a home for the left hand there.
Full mounts. Very nicely done.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
Now he's free. Working from side control.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. And he's out. Throws the right hand there.
While mounted here, he's got to control his opponent's posture. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount. Now he's in full guard. He's got a guillotine. Wow, that was close.
All right, listen, bud. We're doing good, but we're down, okay? I need more stand-up this round. I want you to put your punches and kick combination together, and I want you...
Let's take a look at it again here. And there's another excellent attempt at the submission, but can't quite finish it. And here is one more submission attempt. It looked very tight, but couldn't quite get it.
Thank you very much. Ariane Celeste is here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Good defense there.
Gustafsson gets caught with that punch. Oh, he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. Nice punch by Gustafsson.
Goes for a single. And he grabs a single. Postures up.
Oh, that flush right hand is true, Joe.
Looking for the choke, see if he can get his hands together. He popped out of the guillotine. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Nice shot to the head. Mount! Full mount!
Working on another submission attempt here.
He's free from the armbar. Side control. Excellent movement here on the ground. Full guard now.
Looking for a guillotine.
Looks like he's got the guillotine locked in tight. Now it's deeper. And he gets out. That was a close guillotine. Moves to half guard.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Full mount. Good punch. He's inside control here. He's working from full mount again.
Trying for a submission here, Joe, or so it appears.
And he's out of it.
Working on another submission attempt here. Under a minute
Well, he
now to
doesn't
go
have
in
it
the
anymore.
fight. Effective punch there by Silva. So clock starting. Oh, looks like he might be able to get an arm here, Joe.
He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over.
And he's out. All right, 20 seconds to go in the
He's
round.
looking for an armbar here. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. He got his arm free.
Nice punch there by Silva.
And here's the end of the fight.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored this contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Anderson, the Spider Silva!
Well, his smile lights up the room, and his performance lit up this arena tonight. Congratulations to the wildly popular Anderson Silva. No matter where we go in the world, Silva about as beloved and respected as it gets, and you've got to think he still enjoys a win of this magnitude. Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Anthony Showtime Pettis. So here he is, the former UFC lightweight champion of the world, Anthony Showtime Pettis. Submitted Benson Henderson to win the UFC title. That was August of 2013, but who could forget the off-the-cage kick at WEC 53, also against Henderson. It was that night, December of 2010, that really put Anthony Showtime Pettis on the mixed martial arts map and vaulted him into superstardom. Some adversity since. Showtime Pettis back on the horse tonight, Joe.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight. The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Nurmagomedov is 29, Pettis is 31. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Let's get it started. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Taekwondo fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, presenting the challenger, Anthony Showtime. And now introducing the champion, fighting at the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 27 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world,
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
Round one. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. He lands the head kick. Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch.
Huge elbow to the head. Oh, he's going for it here.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Trying to get a single.
Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter.
That one hurt.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, he connects there.
Good shots by the champion.
Working on a single leg here. Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Now he's secured side control. He's looking for the inverted triangle from side control. What he wants to do here is he wants to rotate his hips. Very nicely done.
2 minutes here to go in round one.
He's trying to lock up that north-south choke. It looks like the submission's locked. He wants to move his opponent's left arm out of the way. That's the arm that's defending. Once he gets that out of the way, then he can work the choke.
Not tapping out tonight.
Wow, that's big.
Into the final minute now of this championship fight.
And full back.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch.
From a flattening out position, when you got a guy face down, you can really hurt him with that position.
He's got a choke here.
Seconds.
He's got, nope, he lost it. He's got his back here.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
He has no answer for it. Just keep doing what we worked on. Strikes, strikes, strikes.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Let's look at that again from another angle. And here we see it from a different angle.
Brittany Palmer is here, as always. Second round here.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him?
Takedown. Pettis gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Oh, he's going for an arm bar. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. He's got that arm bar locked in. He popped out of the arm bar, and he lands a hammer fist. He's going after an arm. He's controlling the forearm. Throws the leg over the face. Now he's got to extend his body. He's going to extend the body. And he's free. That was a deep arm bar. In full guard here. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Working on another submission attempt here.
He's free from the guillotine.
Nurmagomedov getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Oh, going for a choke here, Joe. This could be dangerous.
He's out of the guillotine.
2 minutes now to go in round 2.
He's got the clinch.
In on a double leg takedown here.
Huge takedown.
Well, Pettis' strike attempt there is...
Oh, both men exchange. Here's a single attempt.
Single leg takedown.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. One-arm guillotine here. He's got the leg over the back. He escaped the guillotine.
And busy as he looks to improve position
He
here.
looks like he caught his arm. He's got his arm pinned down. It looks like he's got that Kimura locked up tight. Look at that. That is high-level ground game there. Wow, that was close. Here we see some beautiful technique executing this submission, but doesn't quite pull it off. And there's another excellent attempt at the submission, but can't quite finish it. And here is one more submission attempt. It looked very tight, but couldn't quite get it.
Just keep taking him down. Listen, he has no defense.
Ariane Celeste doing work as usual.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Back to the jab now. Good combination there by Nurmagomedov. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Oh! He's got him hurt here.
The champion is hurt here. He is in big trouble. He's striking. He hurt him. Big shots. Body kick, look at that. Nasty combinations here.
Now he goes for the single leg.
Nice takedown. Looks like he went for an armbar here. He's in full mount here. He's looking for the armbar. First thing he wants to do is he wants to secure the arm. He pulled his arm out of it.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pettis.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Beautifully executed sweep.
To attack here, we'll see if he can set up the arm bar.
And he got his arm loose.
Working on another submission attempt here. So three.
And he got out of the armbar.
Looks like he's trying for submission now.
Nope, lost it. Oh, he got tagged with the right hand there. He's in half guard here. Oh, he landed a
trying to get that arm underneath the chin.
Arm in guillotine here. Wraps the leg around the back. He got free of the choke.
Once again, working on a choke.
Beautiful job. Look out for the arm. Look out for the arm. He's got his arm pinned down. Wow, that was close. Here we see some beautiful technique executing this submission, but doesn't quite pull it off. And there's another excellent attempt at the submission, but can't quite finish it. And here is one more submission attempt. It looked very tight, but couldn't quite get it.
Ariane Celeste in the build. Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so the championship medal of these two fighters figures to be tested beginning right now. Fourth round is underway. That means we have arrived at the championship rounds. And this is when the elite fighters, Joe, really separate themselves from the pack, from others in that top 15. Who wants it? Let's see.
Great job landing a series of punches.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Nurmagomedov. Wow!
He's in big, big trouble.
Another huge right. Lands a good combination.
Whoa, head kick. He is getting off some huge punches here. Elbow to the head, he's stunned. This could be it right here. He moves into half guard. Oh, he's going for the triangle. He's free from the triangle. Transitions himself to half guard.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pettis.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Attempting a choke now.
Lost it. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. From the north-south position to get the choke, what he wants to do is get his arm under the back of the neck. Once he's got the arm under the back of the neck, locking it in place, he needs to get his left hand and his right hand together. So he has to move the other arm. Wow! Took the back mount. Flattens him out.
He's going for the rear naked choke now.
Wants to slide that forearm under the chin to get the choke. Oh, he's under the chin. From there, he wants to clamp a hold of his bicep with his hand. And he's free. That rear naked choke was very tight. Full guard. Oh, he grabbed an armbar here. Throws the other leg over the face. He's gonna extend the body. Wow, that was close.
Excellent. That was beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him right there, man.
Here's a devastating elbow that results in a knockdown. And big round.
Ariane Celeste doing her thing as usual. Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Oh, he tags him with the left.
He's got him hurt here.
Woo! Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
Wow! Man.
These are some bombs he has thrown. He's got a submission. And he's out of the triangle. He's in full guard here. He's looking for the triangle. He's got it locked up. I believe he's in all kinds of trouble now. He's gonna push that arm sideways across the face. He
The
lost
sheer
it.
will is really remarkable to watch.
He's inside control here in half guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this one.
And moves to north-south.
Oh, and he connects there.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
All right, so he's got his head here looking to set up the guillotine choke now.
He drops down for it, arm in guillotine here. He's got that guillotine locked in tight. And he's out of the guillotine. And he's controlling him here. He's trying to go after an arm here. He's got his arm pinned down. That arm looks locked to me. Could be it. And he's out. Wow, that arm was in deep. In full guard now. Excellent sweep.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
He pops out of the rear naked choke.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Lands a good shot from the bottom.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Look at that. Nice.
Well, Pettis' lower jaw very swollen now. Time to...
He's out. He's out cold.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful KO late in the fight.
Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judge's hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight.
Let's look at it from a different angle. Let's see that again. Boom! And then he's out.
And there is the UFC lightweight champion. He is going to be a hard guy to buck off the throat. Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
So there he is, and still the UFC's undisputed lightweight champion. This is a hard belt to hold down, but he made it look easy tonight as he gets the job done by way of the KO, and the celebration is on in the corner. What a moment between pupil and teacher and training partners. He had a lot of support in the building here tonight with family and friends, and I wish I had a ticket, Joe. That is a party that is going to continue deep into the night.